put in prison when he was 13. Causing trouble with some OAPs and stealing things from his local shop. But what is it worth 6 years he got? He's a criminal. He has been since he was born. He's a criminal. He will be till he dies. He's a criminal. It's his way to get by. His life ain't gonna ever change, cause he will always be the same. Somewhere better, rather than a state and a prison cell. He grew up with a head full of dreams, cause he didn't want to throw his life away. Now he's back out, he's walking the streets, being friendly to everyone he meets, cause he wants to sort out and get himself a job, but it's never going to happen with the records they got. He's a criminal. He has been since he was born. He's a criminal. He will be till he dies. He's a criminal. It's his way to get by. His life ain't going to ever change, cause he will always be the same. He's a criminal. He will be till he dies. He's a criminal. It's his way to get by. His life ain't gonna ever change, cause he will always be the same. He's a criminal. He has been since he was born. He's a criminal. He will be till he dies. He's a criminal. It's his way to get by. His life ain't gonna ever change, cause he will always be the same. His life ain't gonna ever change, cause he will always be the same. His life ain't gonna ever change, cause he will always be the same. Selling all your things just so you can get by. You still can't afford the essentials and you're only just scraping through. This is what it's like living on the breadline. This is what it's like living on the breadline. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. And you're living off cheap dinners, and you're starting to feel like shit. Don't know how much longer you can live like this, but it's the only way to survive. This is what it's like living on the breadline. This is what it's like living on the breadline. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. They go into the shop with the last time that you have to buy that lottery ticket to help all your dreams come true. This is what it's like living on the breadline. This is what it's like living on the breadline. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. This is what it's like living on the breadline. This is what it's like living on the breadline. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. No jobs, no money, no future, but we'll carry on. Never missed a game. Now he's getting older, he's joined with a firm and he follows his team home and away. But as time went by, he got into drugs. He'll never be the same, cause he's always off his nut, and no one will forget how he used to be. He was my best best mate and your enemy. Cause he's a weekend defender. The only time you see him at a football game, cause he's a weekend defender. He don't like being called a hooligan, cause he's a weekend defender. He ain't afraid to show his pride, cause he's a weekend defender. He will always be there at your side. Every Saturday he's on the train away, up and down the country, it doesn't bother him. He's with a roaring crowd trying songs to have their say. This is what he lives for, every game's a special day. Now they're at the station and the other fella here. His heart is now racing and his duties just begin. They're kicking off a riot and he shows no fear. It never fits to run, he would never fix to hide. Cause he's a weekend defender. The only time you see him at a football game, cause he's a weekend defender. He don't like being called a hooligan, cause he's a weekend defender. He ain't afraid to show his pride, cause he's a weekend defender. He will always be there at your side. He's a weekend defender. The only time you see him at a football game, cause he's a weekend defender. He don't like being called a hooligan, cause he's a weekend defender. He ain't afraid to show his pride, cause he's a weekend defender. He will always be there at your side, cause he's a weekend defender. The only time you see him at a football game, cause he's a weekend defender. He don't like being called a hooligan, cause he's a weekend defender. He ain't afraid to show his pride, cause he's a weekend defender. He will always be there at your side. Day at a place that you don't wanna be. You're coming home with a book for the changing aspects like on minimum wage. The boss is taking a mick again and you can't afford your bills. You're wondering where your life went wrong, you wish you could get away. Wanna get away, but you know you can't just live for another day. Wanna get away, but you know you can't just live for another day. Wanna get away, but you know you can't just live for another day. Wanna get away, away. Your job's a load of shit, but you're still forever there. You're only getting 7 hours sleep and you keep asking why. I bet you wish when you left school you'd stayed and learned a trade. But instead you're working all day, dreaming of the money that you could have made. Wanna get away,